Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I have a few channel messages today, honey, but okay. You see, the secrets are revealed. Eight of Wands with the moon. Okay, whatever was hidden is coming out. People are scared that you're gonna expose them, expose the truth, what you've learned, what you know. Okay, and for some of you the puzzle pieces are just coming together. For those of you, the puzzle pieces are just coming together. I would say to be patient with yourself. Okay, don't rush anything. Okay, anything rushed is not good. Okay, for some of you, you know that I've been on this channel for a very long time, working my ass off, right? But I love it anyway, and I love to do it, and I will keep doing it. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I love each and every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. Y'all crack me up in the comments though, because y'all be going in. I've never experienced like this type of comments before. I guess it's a new group, a new set of people that I'm dealing with here, but y'all don't put water in your mouth to say nothing. Okay, straight no chaser is what I'm hearing. All right, so this is a general message. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time. Okay, all right, so I'm hearing that this aunt, you guys may have an aunt, okay, that's this person is dangerous, or this person had like really dangerous plans for you, but they were not aware of how protected you were, is what I'm hearing. They were not aware of how protected you were. You have a powerful shield of protection on you and around you, okay? And people tend to like misjudge you for some reason, or maybe they feel like they rank higher in the spiritual realm than you. They feel like they can take advantage of you, or they can walk all over you, or they can pull strings and cause redirect your life and stuff like that. Okay, so this is definitely a family issue. This is the aunt that I was picking up. You may be at a distance from this person. You may have been helping this person out financially, not necessarily, but it's something to do with your money. It could be something to do with your love life that this person was worried about, and that's why they like attacked you. This has been revealed to you now. And for some of you, if it's not revealed yet, it will be revealed to you, because you're definitely in alignment for a celebration. So those of you who have been going through any type of situation where you were looking for the answers, seeking for the answers, and you just couldn't find it, or you felt like you were coming up short, or nothing was coming up at all, like I say, you're in the process of an ascension. You're in the process of an awakening. So be patient with yourself. All right. We have the Strength card here. The Strength card usually talks about using force, but not forcing things on people, using gentle strength, your inner strength, not your outer strength. You see how the sword is down, so it's not like she has this boar at sword point, or threatening this boar in any way. The boar is wild, but the sword is still down. So that just means that she's using her inner strength, her inner power, her feminine power. And if I know there are gentlemen that look at my videos as well, that's you being in your masculine power, okay, your masculine strength, your masculinity, okay, being able to balance the two, not using too much force to, like that. So this is also giving me like how she was just gently guiding or soothing the ball. This is also giving me the energy where people see you, but they don't see your strength. They don't see how powerful you are. Not how powerful, they said powerful, how powerful you are is that too, but how powerful your protection is, your protectors are. Okay, and that's why they underestimate you. So you have this aunt, okay, that's been looking into your life, spying on you, spying into your life, maybe since when you were a child. This person has been spying into your life. Okay, this may be an aunt where you celebrated with someone that you said that you guys were close, you guys had a close relationship. You love this person unconditionally, but this person did not love you unconditionally. For some reason, I don't know why this person felt like you were the target or you were supposed to be the sacrifice, and they came for you, they came after you. A lot of times, but they're receiving karma now, because what goes around comes around. What usually happens is that they target you, and you're thinking it's maybe someone outside, someone outside of you, or someone who don't even know you, or someone that you came across, things didn't work out with. Sometimes the whole time it's your own family, it's your own flesh and blood. Okay, I remember a situation where one of my family members, when I first moved to this country, they were the first ones to have me put in the system. Okay, they were the first ones who attacked me. Okay, physically attacked me, and then when I defended myself, they called the police, which automatically, like, they put me in the system. You know what I mean? So that's why now anybody that attacked me, I call the police. I ain't fighting with nobody. But that day I whooped ass, and I'm not saying that I've never gotten my ass whooped. I've been in many, many, many fights, and I've gotten my ass whooped a few times, but I've whooped more ass than I've gotten my ass whooped, just to let you know, just to be clear. Okay, retired fucking crash out here. Okay, so when I see stuff like this is like, when I get these channel messages, I know that there are people who are being targeted by their own family members. They're not expecting to be targeted by their own family members. So some of them, you may even be targeted by, like, your spouse. You may be targeted by your boyfriend. You may be targeted by your girlfriend. You may be targeted by your kids. You may be targeted by your uncles, your aunts, your grandmother, your grandfather, your stepmother, your stepfather. Like, it be the closest ones to you, and that should be pissing me off, and that should be freaking me out. But I'm not surprised, because you don't put anything past anyone. Okay, you don't put anything past anyone, because people will go to the depths and the lengths that they have to in order to block you, stop you, destroy you, cause you catastrophe, cause you problems, block your money, block your love life, block your home, block your friends, block anything that they can block. They're gonna try to block it. Anything that they can do in order to block you, that's what they're gonna do. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective. That's why, like I say, I don't put anything past anybody, because the way my chat set up, I'm prone to people being deceitful. I'm prone to people gunning for me. I'm prone to people fighting me. Even in my work too, like in my workplace and stuff, like, I'm not surprised. I'm always expecting someone to be on some fuck shit, because that's what they usually do. They're always on some fuck shit, and they always feel like you don't know. Okay, that's the issue. That's the problem. They always feel like you were a hoe. They probably told people that you were a hoe. Okay, they probably told people that you were a hoe and to not invest in you. Okay, they feel like they even said probably that everything that you invest in is gonna go to shit. You sleep with people for money. Your intuition, for some of them, they may have said that your intuition is you being intuitive is like, it's a lie, like it's a fake and stuff like that. For a lot of them, that's what they did. Just defamation of character. It could be the Sagittarius here, or this may have been happening to a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chat. Okay, and especially if you have Sagittarius with Pluto, you're like, they come after you like this, with the Knight of Swords, guns blazing, swords blazing, words cutting. You know what I mean? Something to do with your intuition and your stability here, but you're always speaking the truth because you see, you always speak the truth. I guess because you're blunt and you put it out there the way it's supposed to be, you don't sugarcoat anything. So people feel like, oh, maybe she's a bitch, or maybe she's rebellious, or stuff like that. But they be doing stuff behind, like they be doing stuff like in secret, okay? But you be doing shit like right in front of them, and they're like, because you don't hide it, and you have that type of that's your nature, that's your nature, because for a lot of you, you're just authentic, you're just who you are, who you're supposed to be. You don't have to pretend to be anything that you're not, okay? Usually when people pretend to be what they're not, eventually your true colors are gonna show, eventually your true person is gonna come out. So why like pretend to be what you're not? It blows my mind. It's crazy to me, like why people would do that. But to each their own, and I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just saying that your aunt didn't expect for you to be this protected here. This is a spirit guide here. This is you going through the battle, but not going through the battle alone. This person may have tried to like end your housing, make you homeless. Okay, for some of you, they may have tried to make you homeless. So some of you, they may have tried to call CPS on you to take your children. For some of you, you had to move away with your children. Now, for some of you here, this may have happened and your children saw it. Your children saw you being taken away in some type of police vehicle or something like that, okay? To cause them illusions, to cause them trauma, okay? To cause your children illusions, to cause your children trauma. That's crazy to me how people gonna do that. And like I said, it's your own family members. They know your wounding. They know how to hurt you the deepest. The people that you love, they're the ones who know how to hurt you the most. They're the ones who know where to stick that dagger in to make it really hurt. You know what I mean? So yeah, your loved ones, the ones you thought that had love for you, the ones you thought that would never betray you, the ones you thought that would always have your back. That's the ones that's like, they disappoint you. Not always, but for some people, this is what you've been experiencing for the longest. Okay, they made you feel like you were at the bottom, like you were supposed to accept crumbs. Okay, you were supposed to not have so much confidence, not have so much faith, not have so much your self-esteem should not be that high. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? So for some of you, this is a family member or an aunt or something like that that may be well off, and maybe you guys are not that well off, and I mean, they targeted you for sure. This person may also have like people like still monitoring you, is what I'm getting here. They still have people monitoring you, because I feel like you have escaped everything that they've done, and now they're worried that it's all coming back. It's gonna go back, definitely. It's gonna go back. You see that tower here, and they already have indication that this is going back. They may be having like maybe like health issues or something like that. They may have health issues. For some of them, they may have like hormonal imbalances. For some of them, they may have some incurable STD, something that they picked up that they can't get rid of. Okay, and all of that is due to the magic that they send to you, okay, to cause you loss, to cause you pain, to cause you instability, to cause you sorrow, to cause you sadness. You know what I mean? And every single time you get a brand new start, every single time you get a brand new opportunity, every single time you make brand new friends, every single time you get a brand new job, every single time you start a brand new project, every single time you get a brand new home. So they're realizing that they can fuck with you no matter what they do, no matter who they send, no matter where they go, no matter who they pay. It's like, no. The Most High is like, just leave them alone. And they were stubborn. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to hear. For some of them, they're gonna be on up out of here, okay? Because of all of the wickedness that they have done, some of them they can't heal. They can't heal, honey. What I tell you. What I tell you. Look at it right there. What goes around comes around. Sending you death magic. Being in the devil energy. Making the devil control them. The greed, the lust. Okay? The one-upmanship. The wanting to be the one most recognized. The one seen. Okay? Targeting you because of, like I said, your finances, your money, everything that maybe even your beauty, because the 9 of wands usually signify beauty. Maybe they were jealous of your beauty, how you look. Okay, they were probably jealous of your man and the man that you're with, and you know what I mean, and they just came for you. But most of them targeted you because they saw that you had a very blessed financial future ahead of you. You can manifest, especially when it comes to finances. You can make money. You make money easily. And for some of them, that's the reason. Ain't that the truth, bitch? Ain't that the truth, bitch? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying one more time, ho. You're the family member. I know. Tell me one more time, ho. Tell me one more time, ho. You can't control they can't control your intuition. If it's up, it's stuck. If it's up, it's stuck. Okay, they can't control your intuition, and maybe that's why they knew that your intuition would grow stronger as you get older. So they wanted to keep you in heartbreak, wanted you to be worried, anxious, feeling some type of anxiety and stuff like that. Maybe they knew that you were about to like go on this brand new adventure. Maybe like me, like I said, when I first came to this country, okay, when I first entered in this country, maybe they knew that I was supposed to receive something big, grand, or whatever, and you know that's why this one did what they did. But they still couldn't stop it. They still couldn't stop it. They're probably right now trying to stop it. Okay, still going, still going. But I know I'm not the only one who's experienced that and who's experiencing it right now. Because they wanted you to take a dirty offer. Maybe this person may have offered you something to eat, something to drink. Maybe they gave you a gift that was cursed. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You're too busy winning. You know there are wolf in sheep's clothing. For some of you, this is what that's being exposed to you right now, or what that's being exposed to you in the near future. Or they're about to give you a gift. You need to reject that shit, okay? Because what they want to do, they want to bind themselves to what you have coming in, to your money, because they have the scarcity mindset and they're using like the scarcity tactics. Okay, maybe they want you to feel like you can't manifest what it is that you want in your life, or maybe that's what this gift is about, or maybe that's what that food is about, the food that they drinks or whatever, the drink that they drinks, whatever, in order for you to become uninterested in your path and what you're here to do. Because this person is a happiness hater. They don't want to see other people happy. They're a broadcast and they want you to be a broadcast just like them, but you already have the inside scoop. You're taking a closer look. They're nosy all up in your business. This spiritual hater who hates on your spirituality, hates on your light, hates on your magic, hates on your power. This forcer here, they force things on you. Like I was speaking up, you don't need to force anything, but this person forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay, a drama starter, love to be in the drama, love to be in the middle of things, always trying to dig up dirt on you, always trying to look for fault in you, always trying to look for the next jab that they can take at you. You know what I mean? This stalker here who's watching and obsessed, this grudge holder, creep with a bad reputation who's played out. They're into you, but they pretend that they're not. You're ignoring them. They keep talking shit, and they may be a divination abuser. And they're sad, hurt, and upset. Okay? So this may be one of those that's in the front seat, in the pulpit, in the front seat of the church, giving praise to the Most High. Oh, hallelujah. But behind the scenes, they're doing all of that fuck shit. That's not even called for. Because everybody has a path. Everybody's path is different. Everybody is brought here to walk in their own purpose. And they need to find theirs and leave yours alone. Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.